cook. Hell, the coolest birthday party a kid could have other than laser tag was this thing called a fucking game truck. This truck would just show up at their house, and you went in and it had a bunch of lights and big TVs and Xbox 360s, and everybody got to play 16-player Halo 3 split screen, and it was the coolest shit ever. And then you got pizza and birthday cake afterwards. Man, those were the fucking glory days. Take me back. The story mode basically boils down to Android 21 going around eating people or some shit, so you gotta gather up the gang in the mystery machine and beat her up before she takes over the world. But before that, let's just go down a bunch of straight line paths and fight the same AI clones that basically just stand still until you kill them. Yay. Man, all that for one unlockable character? I mean, at least she's hot.
I may look like an adult, but technically I'm not even 10 years old.
Are you fucking kidding me? And we're good. You can also improve your stats like knowledge and charisma by performing well on exams, going around the town visiting areas like the bathhouse or the batting cages, or by reading books and playing video games. That's right, you can play video games in a video game. Holy shit. Now, level 5, listen to me here. You were so close. You could have had a masterpiece on your hands here. One of the greatest parts about the original No Kuni was the gameplay. You got to befriend the enemies you fought along the way and then play as them. So why won't you let me play as my army of fucking scribble goons? This one's got a fucking bandana. Give me, oh, he has mushrooms coming out of his head. Oh my god, he's so cute! This one's got a little leaf. Oh, look at him doing, oh, he's doing his dance. Oh, they just run around like a bunch of idiots. But wait, they just turned into a cannon. Oh my god, what are these dark ones doing? So if I'm gonna try to make a name for myself out here, I gotta try to be original, right? Let's do a champion guide or some shit. I was thinking something really relevant and new like a collie, maybe someone overpowered like Zoe, or how about someone like,
Power, worship, beg. They're all valid reactions. Hello again. Let's have some fun.
Why? I've already made like 2 videos about you.
Because I am a star dragon. That's why.
Fine, I'll do the guide. And speaking of the story mode, let me show you how I think the writer of Mario Tennis's adventure mode came up with the plot. Oh my god. Need I say anything more? How is this not literally the Infinity Racket? And you have to play through the adventure mode to collect the 5 Power Stones? Come on, Nintendo, I know Infinity War was a big movie and all, but you didn't even make Thanos a playable character like in everyone's favorite video game for Marvel Puzzle Quest. Marvel Puzzle Quest. What, do you think I was gonna say Fortnite? What is up, guys? It's your boy, Yakko. Today, we're gonna be dropping Tilted Towers for the 527th time. If you can just slam that like button, I'm definitely not just playing this game for the money and the views anymore, you know? If we can hit 20,000, please.
キラークイーンの特殊能力、それは触れたものはどんなものでも爆弾に変えることができる。キラークイーン第3の爆弾、バイツァーダスト。やったぞ、発動したぞ。Obi-Wan, flex on, first top on, stay color. Obi-Wan, flex on, first top on, stay color. Skywalker with a green light, I'm a pull up on with the green light. I'm a fucking bitch that I give you this piece. I'm bitch so thick that it ass man rewind.
Outside of the Knuckles songs being complete jams already, there's also this entire internet theory that the bizarre early 2000s hip-hop written for his levels actually tells a story about how Knuckles is the only real character in the game, and the entire experience is part of his drug-induced hallucinations as he goes through his lowest moments before being born anew. I'm not kidding.
I know how much the emerald means to you, and I want to help get it back. Stop being stubborn and think. Well, I guess you're right.
You're damn right, Knuckles. So in Smash, the goal isn't just to kill your opponent, it's to launch them to Kingdom Fuck in the coolest way possible. And with such a massive roster of characters, there's so many different ways to do it. There's projectile users, close-ranged fighters, light characters, heavy characters, 10 Pokemon, 7 Fire Emblem, 3 fucking Links, 2 Pits, and Samus. Wait, actually there's 3. And some random kid they found on the street. For however many tens of hours you spend in this game's magical world, you get so immersed in the art direction and orchestral soundtrack that you forget you're playing a game. Your friend could be playing and just grinding out some levels, and it's like you're watching a movie in a theater.
Dude, can you pause for a sec? I gotta go pee.
Go right ahead, I've been just grinding for the last 30 minutes.
It's the best part of the movie, I don't wanna miss it.
Aurelion Sol's passive is center of the universe. Man, this guy really is cocky.
Useless and intolerable. Charming.
Dude, shut up. I'm trying to make the guide.
I've seen enough.
Playing casually is great, but if you ever want to take this game seriously, get ready to grind for hours. Because this game has mechanics deeper than I want to be in 21. Am I right, Yakko? Hey!
Having trouble with that boss? Looking for a way to grind through some strong enemies? Wanna just feel like you're breaking the game every time you fight? Then look no further than Cyrus's Big Nut Blast. Use the merchant to donate boost points to the dancer or cleric, then use Alfric's auspices on Cyrus to double his spell casts, then full boost on Cyrus to cast a double cast spell twice for 4 hits on all enemies, dealing like 4,000 to 6,000 damage per hit. Or just fucking cast Aliphan's Enlightenment too if you really feel like hitting one guy for 9999, cause fuck it, why not? To show you the power of flex tape, I saw this boss in half!
That's a lot of damage.
You just hit the bunny, pick up the rock. No, I said pick up the rock, not kick it. No, Mario, stop kicking the rock. I played through the game on normal difficulty and all the AI leave fucking poison in their dishes. It's like a free win every time it happens. These are supposed to be the most talented young chefs from across the kingdom, but every time their dish gets served to a judge, it's just like... How could I lose? Oh my god, what is that noise? Is this what hell sounds like? Oh my god, it's Knuckles! Lord, it's Ugandan Knuckles. Oh my god, no. Oh, my frame rate is 5! Oh god. He doesn't have legs. He doesn't have arms. I honestly just don't know how he's able to use a racket that accurately with his mouth, but it's Chain Chomp. Let me say that again. He doesn't have any fucking arms. No arms. How are you gonna read his movements and predict his shots if he doesn't have any arms?
He's unpredictable.
Fucking S+ tier, man. The only way they can nerf this big metal boy is if they give him arms. After that, you've got some more moons, and we've even got an ice block. We've got there's 2 ice blocks. He's a fucking boombox. I mean, here's a boss fight without music.
Ike! Yeah!
And here's a boss fight with music. Like, holy shit.
No, Dad, not again.
You must.
Now he's going.
I love it. Oh no. Oh.
First I went to play Aurelion Sol, but he was disabled for a week due to bugs in the bi-weekly patch. Then after playing a bunch of games to get enough footage, I decided to use the replay tool to create a cinematic intro, and while grabbing different camera shots and angles, what do you mean the camera tool crashed again? I also discovered that each time you press backspace to move back in time 15 seconds during a replay, Aurelion Sol's stars disappear until you hit it again.
It's just so fun!
Oh shit, because I played a bunch of one-for-all games with my friends to make a different video and forgot to save my Aurelion Sol replays, they're gone forever! It's not like Skin Spotlight's replays or LoL Replay 2 saved, oh, I don't know, every game you ever played automatically as long as the program was open? And most recently on August 6th, a patch came out that, for no apparent reason, caused replays and some gameplay to drop under 60 frames and constantly stutter when bound to champions. So my point is, I like League of Legends. Just let me make videos on your game.
Alright, here's my master plan.
Oh, Sonic.
Oh no, Yakko can inhale your powers.
Oh, that's the
You
best.
fool! Oh shit!
I got this.
Yes!
I found you, Faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
Yes, the power!
Now we have a battle.
How's it feel, Matt? Huh? How's it feel, man?
Out of town!
That's it for Sonic soundtracks. Pinky swear. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. Living in the city, no, you have to survive. Sonic R didn't make the list.
I gotta go give Leah some driftwood.
Yeah.
It's all about angles, cause see how mine looks longer? You're over there catching seaweed. I'm catching dang chubs. I'm catching chubs. When I saw Leah, I caught me a chub.
Luigi, you hidden the balloon, but I clearly see it over in the corner there. You suck at this game. Look at this guy's face. It's me, Derek. Wait, where the fuck did... Wait, hang on. Wait, it's in the fucking tree. It's in the tree. Derek, you sly motherfucker. When talking about video game music, I try not to be repetitive by simply saying, oh, this song gives you feelings and shit. But this game has songs that are so rooted in depicting emotion or tension that they almost become comedic when you start to hear them play. You'll enter a cutscene and hear this song named Enveloped in Kindness for the 20th time, and it's basically like... Warning, sad alert. This shit is about to get sad. Please silence your cell phones now.
Alright, perfect. I got the Phoenix stance now. That means I can kill these turrets with ease. I was like, hey, Dad, look, I'm playing the game. And the turrets are like, triangulating target.
Hey, did you play Red Dead Redemption 2 yet? I heard you can, like, rob trains and kill people and stuff. But you can, like, beat people up, explore a vast open world on your horse. You can go fishing and hunt for deer.
Did he just say hunt for deer in a video game?
Where you guys want to go?
The Salty Springs. I've actually never been there.
Alright, let's do it. Salty Spittoon, boys.
It looks like a shitty Anarchy Acres.
It does.
I like Salty Springs because it's a watered down Tilted Towers almost, because still a lot of people drop next to it.
I'm landing in this place.
One with you, yeah.
Well, I'm getting shot at.
Scooch, come here.
There's a chest somewhere. Oh, I'm coming.
Wait,
All right.
You guys said Salty Springs. Why the fuck are you at Fatal Fields?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
What the
That would
fuck?
explain
What
it.
am I doing over here by
I was like,
myself,
damn,
you
Yakko's not flying in a-
motherfuckers? Maybe now I can finally win a ranked game. Okay.
Come on. Nintendo Labo.
Nintendo Labo.
Nintendo Labo.
Dude, I went to GameStop today.
Come on! Nintendo Labo!
Nintendo!
Today, we're gonna be playing what I think could be the next Fortnite. You know, it's got all the online mechanics, it's got, you know, multiplayer, it's got building aspects, and I really think it could be blowing up on Twitch and YouTube here really soon. So just for that, can you guys give me a subscribe, you know, hit that bell for the notifications, leave a comment, and can we get 500 billion likes on this video, you know? And Persona offers strategic turn-based combat along with trying to get that hot doctor at the clinic down the street to go on a date with you.
Then it's just the two of us. Really? Then would you like a thorough examination?
You'll never see it.
When you're out of enemies to kill, the game's just like, hey, you sack of shit, you don't get music anymore. I paid $40 for that costume. Although pretty disappointed in myself, I still had way too much fun singing the ending song, and it really reminded me of why I started speedrunning Mario Odyssey in the first place. So long as we live in a world garden, as long as I got you, then I don't care. Break on the wall and take the plunge, zipping through 2 dimensions. You know, maybe this whole speedrunning thing isn't about the glory or the leaderboards or getting a new personal best, but about learning, improving, and having fun. You know, my time probably wasn't too bad. I could probably start speedrunning this again. 140, 110? Oh man, that's not too good. But enough about my lack of skill playing video games. Let's count all the times I fucked up.
Come on, jump up in the air, jump without a care, jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there, and if you find a short of joy, then break it down again, you're still a boy, so go on straighten up your cap, let your toes begin to tap.
Oh, it looks like we got an even 40. That's a real nice amount. $80 to charity it is. These songs make you feel like the grand heroes defeating the villains, sneaking through palaces and stealing treasure. They can confidently stand alone as an incredible half to the soundtrack. And my god, they go hard. Rivers in a dry land, the last days to lost it. So what's my overall point? I don't think I can name one person that doesn't want to experience couch co-op or multiplayer like they used to. But since a majority of people's friends today are online, if game developers can find a way to make multiplayer games that are as enjoyable and replayable as the days of old, I'd love you forever. Even if you aren't a fan of turn-based combat or anime-esque art styles, please give one of these games a try. They've been such incredible experiences that have impacted me in so many ways that I honestly just want to share them as much as possible. Pretty much every NPC character, and there are hundreds of them in this game, has a little box of text describing their life. While an NPC in another game may just be a lifeless way for you to progress throughout the story or a brick wall blocking off an area, the characters in Octopath Traveler are people living their own lives. Widows, children with hopes for the future, elderly people who dedicate their lives for younger generations, and hardened warriors are scattered across the world, and they can often be more interesting than some of the main characters' stories. It's this odd, beautiful thing that I never thought a game would remind me about. You aren't the only one with struggles or problems. Even though you play as one of the main characters in Octopath Traveler, there are countless others dealing with their own problems, and while they may be insignificant to your own life, the helping hand you give them can go a long way. Man, I thought I was reviewing a game, not giving out some sweet life lessons that'll be 25 cents. Celeste is an incredibly powerful case for how video games can serve as truly artistic experiences that deliver emotions and ideas that no other genre of entertainment can provide. These kinds of games don't come around every day, and it takes a team dedicated to conveying a specific kind of emotion and feeling instead of searching for a profit to bring about something like it. The story of Celeste is something that I connected with on a very personal level, and something that I think a lot of people, regardless of age, can use to both understand depression and come to terms with their own fears and anxieties. As the main character Madeline climbs Celeste Mountain, she is confronted with the physical manifestation of her depression and fear. This fear torments her throughout her journey, causing panic attacks along with immense feelings of doubt. The story is told without any voice acting other than some really cute little Animal Crossing-esque noises, and uses a relatively small amount of dialogue. It is told through every facet of the game. Feelings are woven through its atmosphere, music, sound design, and the gameplay itself, with the level design and challenge being representative of Madeline's inner and outer struggles. Take an example like the song Have a Short Rest, which plays in the save rooms of palaces. It's relaxing, but with a slight sense of exhaustion, reminding the player that these vigilante heroes fighting monsters are also just high school kids trying to survive. It serves as a stark yet welcome contrast to the overwhelmingly powerful and energetic main themes. When you also consider how Persona 5's calendar system literally doesn't allow you to accomplish everything or play the game forever, the calm side of the soundtrack fills you with a sense of nostalgia for things that might have only happened a few hours ago. During my own playthrough, I would put down the controller sometimes to just take in every moment I'd experienced so far, both inside the game and out. That's why, as of right now, Persona 5 is my favorite video game soundtrack.